You know that feeling when payday hits and suddenly life feels good for like 5 minutes? You're hyped. You treat yourself a little, and then boom, a week later you're staring at your bank app like, girl, what just happened? It's like money just evaporates before we even get to breathe. And here's the wild part, women today are earning more than ever, but somehow it still feels like we're running in place. Like we're working so hard just to stay afloat, not move forward. It's exhausting feeling successful on paper but stressed in real life. And girl, it's not because we suck with money, that's a lie we've been fed forever. The truth, there are tiny traps and quiet leaks everywhere that chip away at our paychecks before we even notice. So the real question is, are we actually bad with money? Or is the world kinda designed to keep us broke and distracted? Like, what if the system profits more when we stay stressed and too busy to question it? If we don't wake up to these traps now, we could spend our whole lives working and never feel truly free. Hey loves, I'm Bella, and welcome to Money Talk channel, Real Talk, Smart Money. So before we dive in, hit that subscribe button and join our supportive money movement. Quick note, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not your financial advisor, just your money's BFF. We're breaking down 7 silent money traps that hit women hardest and how to take control of your paycheck. Ever notice how the moment we start earning more, suddenly everything in life needs an upgrade? New phone, better apartment, brunch spots that somehow always include $18 avocado toast. It feels harmless until you realize the raise you worked so hard for disappeared faster than your Sunday motivation. This is what we call lifestyle inflation. The more we make, the more we spend without even thinking. It's sneaky because it feels like we're just rewarding ourselves, but often we're rewarding ourselves right out of building real security and freedom. Studies show millennial women spend 25–30 of a raise within just 3 months. That's money that could have built future wealth gone to subscription boxes, cute outfits, and impulse brunch girl moments. We're not bad with money, we're just not taught to protect our future bag. But here's the win. Instead of upgrading our stuff, we upgrade our goals. Imagine taking just half of that raise and sending it to a freedom fund, travel, creativity, peace, options. As Warren Buffett says, if you buy things you don't need, you'll eventually sell things you love. So babe, build the life, not just the lifestyle. We live in a world where self-care has become a shopping list instead of a feeling. Every ad tells us we deserve another serum, candle, or luxury spa set like it's the key to happiness. But real peace isn't sitting in a Sephora bag, it's built inside you. Marketers are smart, they sell us luxury self-care as happiness, confidence, and identity. And girl, we fall for it, because who doesn't want to feel like that woman? But when self-love starts looking like a receipt instead of a feeling, we lose more than money. On average, women in the US spend over $300,000 in a lifetime on beauty and wellness products. That's not just mascara money, that's money that could fund dreams, freedom, and real confidence. Imagine channeling even half of that into your glow-up from the inside out. Here's the truth. You can still be gorgeous, soft, feminine, and powerful, but the glow that lasts comes from rest, health, confidence, and emotional peace, not impulse beauty hauls on payday. Buy the things you love, but invest way more in the woman you're becoming. Let's be real, scrolling feels harmless, right? But every time we see someone's perfect life, our brain whispers, you should have that too. And suddenly, we're chasing a lifestyle instead of building one. Social media makes us believe everyone else is living this flawless, luxury life, but most of it is editing, filters, and credit card debt. You're not behind. You're just seeing a highlight reel. Real life doesn't need a filter to be valuable. And here's the crazy part, 40% of online purchases happen after we see something on social media. So that inspiration post? Yeah, it's designed to make you spend. So here's the reset: unfollow pressure and follow peace. Use social media to learn, laugh, grow, and even earn, not spend. Protect your joy and your wallet, sis. We're told that success means upgrading our apartment, decorating it like Pinterest, and having that city girl aesthetic, but sometimes chasing that dreamy lifestyle can quietly drain our paycheck before we even notice. Girl, you don't need a fancy zip code to prove anything. Your goals are bigger than granite countertops. Rent is eating up almost half of what so many millennial women earn. That's money we could put into our future travel, savings, or building real wealth instead of just paying for walls we barely spend time in. It's not giving independent queen energy if it's secretly stressing us out every month. You don't need to shrink your dreams, just shrink your rent. Living a little smaller today can mean living a lot freer tomorrow. Imagine choosing experiences, not just square footage. House hack, split rent, or get a roommate who vibes with you. Freedom is way hotter than a fancy apartment. Because like Suze Orman said, you can't look rich and get rich at the same time. Choose wealth over aesthetic. Credit cards feel like freedom at first, right? Like you're finally able to live how you want. But one swipe turns into 10, and suddenly, the balance feels heavier than the bag you bought. The average woman in the US carries around 5 grand in credit card debt. That's not just numbers, that's stress that hits every time we tap our card at Target. It's like a tiny voice saying, you owe, you owe, you owe. Paying off debt is literally like giving yourself a raise. Imagine freeing up $200, $300, $500 a month, girl. That's money you get back for you. Every payment isn't punishment. It's a power move. Use credit smart, not emotional. The goal isn't a perfect credit score, it's peace. Your worth isn't measured in points. It's measured in freedom and sleep at night. Have you ever taken a job and quietly thought, I hope they think I'm worth it? We've all been there, doubting ourselves even when we've earned every bit of our success. But underestimating your worth doesn't just hurt your confidence, it costs real money over time. The truth is, one of the most expensive habits women have is underpricing themselves. Not asking for more, not negotiating, just hoping our hard work speaks for us. But guess what? Confidence speaks louder. Every time we stay quiet, we leave opportunity on the table. Women still earn about 82 cents for every dollar men make, and so much of that gap comes from not negotiating. Imagine this, even asking for $10,000 more once can change your long-term wealth. Your voice isn't just powerful, it's profitable. So here's your reminder, you don't get what you deserve, you get what you ask for. Confidence isn't arrogance, it's honoring your value. As Oprah said, you get in life what you have the courage to ask for, and girl, you better ask. You ever tell yourself, I'll start saving later? Yeah, same girl. But here's the truth. Procrastination doesn't just steal time, it steals your future freedom. Every month you delay, that future version of you loses a little power. Every year you wait to invest, it adds up big time. Imagine your money could have been working while you chilled, traveled, or built your dream life. But instead, it's stuck doing nothing. Waiting even 5 years can cost over 100 grand by retirement. That's a whole house deposit, sis. Compounding isn't just math, it's magic. And girl, you deserve that magic working for you. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Money doesn't care about your mood, your schedule, or Mercury retrograde. Start small today. Even $50 a month can snowball into something real. We've exposed 7 silent money traps: lifestyle inflation, pretty purchases, social pressure, rent pressure, credit debt, confidence gaps, and procrastination. The system profits when you stay tired, distracted, and broke, but you're too smart to fall for that anymore. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to help another woman take back her power. If this hit home, drop in the comments and share your own money trap story. Let's talk about it. This is Bella, and you've been watching Money Talk. Real talk, smart money, with Bella. Until next time, keep your coins where they belong, in your pocket.